for the Germans, in the 1930s, when Hitler comes to power in 1933, he basically rips up the Versailles Peace Treaty with the tank they built. Now this system, such as the suspension, such as using the radial aeroplane engine in the back of this vehicle, and that 37mm gun. So they put these together in a hurry. It's the British that first used these tanks later in 1941, and because of their American reliability, the fact they work very well, they're easy to make because that makes it simpler. Now after the Grant tank, we then move on very quickly. They call medium velocity. This is a higher velocity gun with the aim that it can send the rounds out with much more force behind them. So this being used at the end of the war, and I've got an account here. Somebody made out there's a book called Troop Leader by Bill Bellamy. Bellamy was a different projectile case. They used the brass case from the 3-inch anti-aircraft gun. So even quite often people call this like a short 17-pounder. Actually it's a very different gun entirely. But it is a high velocity gun. And a slug of tungsten surrounded by a clock at the end of the barrel within the 1950s to 105mm gun. It's got that Meteor engine in the back. Now the one downside of the Meteor is very thirsty, so the range of the tanks, the Centurion tank when they first go into service, is not that great. They actually build later models with extra tanks on the... You can see there and here many of them that they've been following up. Once the first wave has gone through, another wave will take over. The idea of the T-72 is that Russian philosophy, keep it simple. It's got a diesel engine in the back, very similar to the one that was in the T-tank. The Chieftain ended up with some of the thickest armour protection of any tank. The Chief depleted uranium. They go through here, they've got good. That pretty much, once the tanks are off, then